two, 3. They call me Pepsi. Yubaji. Isette.
Hi, welcome to my talks vlogs. So today we are in Chikamagalur and leaving towards Hornadu, and it is bright and shiny today.
Hello, my name is Aksha.
So it's really nice to drive in middle of the forest with so much of greenery, and in between road blockers like this. So they are the natural blockers, but anyways it is needed to cut down the speed sometimes. And I really like the surroundings where you can see so much greenery. Now we are almost in Alur. So we are going today to a very less famous temple. It is a historical temple, but very less people know about this. The localites, most of them know this, but the people who are outside the place, very less people know about this temple. So anyways, we are on the way, and it is so sunny and bright, and in between such a green forest, it is always nice to drive. So when such a long distance driving is there, and we really need to stretch for some time, so this is our coffee point where usually we stop over to have coffee. And this is a very nice place which I really like, and even my family people like this a lot, because it is in middle of the coffee estate and in middle of the wildlife and greenery. So this is really very calm and cool to refresh and get a rest. So you can see around how beautiful it is and how natural it is, that we can just breathe the fresh air and relax here. And you can see the cows are grazing here. And yes, I preferably like this place to take some rest. Every time we pass this way, we usually stop over here and have some snacks and coffee over here. This is a very nice place where you can sit in the front, or you can just come here, which is behind, which is inside, which is in between the coffee plants. So usually we used to come and sit here, but sometimes it will be occupied like this. From somewhere people will be there, so sometimes we can't go there, but still I'm just showing you people how it is around. And we can just go around the trees and touch them, feel them, and it feels very refreshing for me, because being a person from Chikmagalur, it is always in between coffee plants we grew up, so it is so nice. And this is the coffee plant I wanted to show you. Most of people won't be knowing. So this is the plant. It's already flowered and dropped. So next the seeds will come, coffee beans will come, and this is how it looks, the coffee trees. And it is really nice to show our kids, because they won't be knowing like how really it will look like. So it is a very nice touch and feel thing which goes on here, and you can see so much colorful flowers and plants around here which we miss in Bangalore. So I keep going around in this cafe so that I can touch and feel all the flowers and plants, which looks really and colorful and attractive. And we just relax here, sitting over and having a sip of coffee. So one more thing why I like this place is this naturally made bouquet, which is made from the plants which grow around. You can see how they have tied it up in a bundle and kept it in the vase. It looks really amazing and nice. So these are the simple and easy snacks which they prepare, like chamoy, or we can get some noodles over here. Noodles is like Maggie. They cook it for us, and yes, this is the Maggie which we call noodles there. And yes, apart from this, puffed rice flakes, chuda you'll get, or neer dosa you'll get, anything which is easily made and light. So all these things we get here. Apart from this, quick and regenerating coffee and tea you'll get, or any soft drinks you can get here, or sometimes ice creams. So we just have a good time here, sitting, chatting and stretching and relaxing for us to continue our journey. We're almost done with the coffee and we have got the energy now. We are moving towards this place which I told we are going towards Khandya, so which is one of the place in between Chikmagalur to Balehonnur. After that we'll get this place, and yes, it is a very very famous place in localites. So this is the place which I was telling. So main road, say you have to take a deviation to enter this place. This is the Markandeshwar Temple where we are going now. Actually, there's a small story about this place which I have heard. So this place, Markandeshwar Temple, which is here, is like the story goes like this. Once there, the parents of Markandeshwar were praying Lord Shiva to bless them with a child, and the Lord Shiva came in front of them, and he gave two choices to choose, whether a healthy baby who can be short-lived for 16 years, or a dumb baby which can live for long. So his parents chose the first option, and they got a healthy baby with a lot of intelligence. But as he turned 16, he was about to die. So that time Yama came, and he said that it is your time to leave the earth. So Markandeya said, as he was Bhakt of Lord Shiva, he said, just give me 5 minutes, I'll pray to Lord Shiva and I'll come with you. But Yama, being the strict god, he said, no, I can't give you that. That is against the rules, and I can't give you 5 minutes. So Markandeya holds tightly the ling and he starts praying to Lord Shiva. So Yama puts the stride around his neck and starts pulling Markandeya, but Markandeya starts praying to Lord Shiva. So in the meanwhile, Shiva pops up from the linga and says Yama to stop. So that time he blesses Markandeya for eternity, and he says, you will always stay 16 because you can't break the rules of nature. So this is the place where Markandeya turns eternity. So this is a temple built on that story. So I have come here twice, but every time I came it was locked and I couldn't see the temple. But this is the third time which I have come, and it seems like they're having a big mela here and all people are sitting here and waiting for the puja to start. And I was like so blessed to see this picture, because twice when I came the temple was locked. So we are very happy to visit, and even I got the chance to see the fest over here, which is locally done. And as it is the festival times, so people are here, the localites are here to celebrate the Shravana Mas pujas. So as the procession was going on the other side, we just tried to take a look inside the temple, but as it is still puja going on, so priest said can't come in, but anyways he said we can join the procession. But I think the priest recognizes me. So he asked me that I have seen you somewhere and you come here last week. I was like shocked because someone asks you this, because this is the first time I'm going there, and he said I felt I have seen you somewhere, and last week only you had come to the temple. I was like shocked. So sometimes it happens, like you don't know anyone over there, or you have not visited that place for a long time, and people suddenly tell that you had come last week or I had seen you day before. So this is what happens. So apart from that, there is a next to that only there is one more small temple. So we visited that also, but as puja was going on, so there was no priest here, so we just didn't wanted to wait until the puja gets over, because we were running late and we had to still go further, continue our travel, so we have to take a leave. But anyways, I was really happy to see the temple, and when I had come earlier time, this temple was very, very old, and it was in a very bad condition, but this time they have renovated it, and they have done so many renovation, and very nice work has been done here, and you can see it looks all new. So anyways, we miss participating in the procession or mela, but still we have to go further, so we have to leave. So this is the chariot which they have decorated for Rath Utsav, and I think God wanted me to see this. So here, twice also when I came, it was not open. But anyway, I am very blessed to see how they celebrate this festival or Jatra, and I am really feeling good that I didn't came early and I came on the right time. So as this is Jatra, so you can see Meela's shops, toy shops, where my daughter is shopping whatever she wants, and just having my good time seeing around, and my son is going to get some ice cream as it is too sunny here. So anyways, I really felt very nice visiting this place, and I really look upon people that they still believe in spirituality and visit such melas and make it a good thing. So from there we left to another place which is very near to that place called Kudre Habbi, which is a hidden place before, but nowadays as homestays and all has come, so they are making all the hidden places as a tourist place, so which is not a good thing. But anyways, we are going there to see whether it is open to visit, but after a long time we came, so we have to take some directions from the localites to visit that. Very long time before I had come here, when before marriage once as a college trip, and after marriage once to show my in-laws how this is. But apart from that, I have never visited, and many changes will be happening in few years. You can't even remember where it was, and we get confused when we visit or revisit it. But anyways, I don't like this, because nowadays it is becoming very much tourist visited places. All these are taken over by the government. As you can see, barricades from the government, they have made it tourist visiting place, just like any other place like Banirghatta or other things. So now they have locked it also. They have shut it down due to COVID as a safety measure. So we are really unlucky that we can't go further. So we have to take our way back, as it is a tiger reservoir. So they have shut it down, very bad. But anyway, we have to continue our journey. So we are leaving. So ultimately we have reached Hornadu, and this is the place most of people will be knowing. This is the Bhadra River, and this is the entrance of Hornadu, where people will come and take a dip usually or play with water. So that is what we are also doing. So you can see my children are in the water and they are trying to go and reach that stone which is behind them, a huge rock. So they want to sit on that and play. So that is a bridge usually which connects the road from this side to that side. And I have seen this river overflowing that bridge when it was raining last or before last year. So I didn't wanted to go in deep water, so I was just having my happy time in the initial part of the river. So you can see how nice it will be after a long day of journey and with so scorching sun. If you get a open wide cold water like this, so it is always nice. And my son is just very happy to plunge and swim, because the swimming pool in the apartment has been shut for a long time and he didn't got anywhere to go and swim. So this is a best option for to swim and be happy. So in olden days, this was the only bridge which used to connect from Hornadu to outside world. But due to heavy rains, this used to get submerged, and there was no way that people can come out or go in. So now they have one more road which is by the way newly built for to avoid this place when it is totally filled with water. So this is a very good initiative, but this is a place which we usually want to come because kids always insist that they want to visit Bhadra River. So we come here and play in the water and they'll be very happy. Playing in the river is always fresh and makes feel happy about having such a good nature around. And my daughter is sitting there because she doesn't like small fishes. She didn't know that there are fishes. Initially when she went there, she came to know that there are fishes, and she's really scared to get into the water, and it was a big task for us to make her come from that side to this side. And I really enjoy water, so I really love walking around in the water. So by that time, my husband has got this one. It is a tadpole frog, which is in the last stage of tadpole. It has 2 legs and a tail, and looks like a sucker catfish. Initially, we thought it is a sucker catfish, but it has 2 legs, so that makes it look like a frog. So he had catch this in the cup too. So we wanted to show kids how naturally fish and frogs are here, and it is really nice. And you can see so many moving around, and you can see even the fishes, small transparent fish are here, which was very, very fast. You can't catch one, but you can see around. If you observe, there are moving around. Because they are white in color, you can't make out. And yes, if you stand for a long time without moving, they come and do the leg spa also, which we usually go in malls paying. But anyways, they bite a bit more stronger than what usually the fish in the mall do. But anyway, we didn't want it to die, so I am just putting it back into the river. But after showing my kids, they were really happy to see this, but we didn't want it to die, so we just released it into its home, and it was really, really happy. But it swims very slow as it doesn't have wings. So fins is not there, so it has to swim with the tail and 2 legs. So anyways, I was pushing it far away because it was in the initial part of the river, and didn't want it to get caught again. So, and yes, we really enjoyed doing all this stuff. So finally, we are very happy, kids are very happy, and really, really blessed to have such good nature around. And we are just going back to temple now from here. And thanks for watching, guys.